Hej, witam wszystkich dzisiaj serdecznie. No to co? Kontynuujemy dzisiaj dziedzictwo Hogwartu. Tak, to już jest 7. live, kurde, z tej gry. Powiem wam szczerze. No, będę chciał tą grę przejść. No to ciśniemy, nie? Mamy 15 level już. No to co? To zaczynamy, kontynuuj. Nie wiem, co tam dawno nie grałem. Znaczy, no 2 dni nie grałem. Ok, jesteśmy tu. Zobaczmy, co mamy do zrobienia. Ogólnie fabuły mamy... Fabuły. Misji mamy 34% już przeszliśmy. Walki 8. Eksploracji 2, 12% tylko tego. Pokój życzeń 0. Ja myślę, że sobie ten pokój życzeń byśmy mogli zaraz sobie coś zrobić, tak? Co my tu mamy? 15. Czat. Daj naszym się z drogi. Muszę porozmawiać ze szynkiem, powiem, że dziewiąte i ratowanie ich za pomocą stawki. Dobra, to weźmiemy sobie to. Nam się coś odblokuje na pewno. A później będziemy też robić misje poboczne. Bierzemy.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
No to mamy wycieczkę. Aura jesieniowa. Jesień. Ciekawe, czy będzie zima. Mi się wydaje, że raczej też będzie.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Kapsapka. A następnie... Okej, musimy musimy tu użyć. Dobra, podjdzie. Ale nie to.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You got one!
Mamy!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okej. Dobra. Ja sobie tu wezmę, bo tu kłusownicy mogą być. Okay. A to sobie polecimy. Okej. Jestem.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their
Lewiosa
homes.
to jeszcze nie mam.
Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Okej. Lewiosa.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Ja mam... Czy ja się nauczyłem już Lewiosa? Bo już nie
Would you
pamiętam.
mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former
Naprawdę.
master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Właśnie, czy ja mam nauczony Lewiosa? Chyba nie. No właśnie, nie mam. No dobra. Ale mogę użyć... Czekać, co innego. Gdzie to jest? Mamy
I'm going to hurt you.
sposobem.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okej. Nikt mnie tam zaprowadzi. 150 to możemy pobiec. Nie trzeba. A ciekawe, czy coś tu jest.
Revelio.
Ciekawego nie ma. Okej. Hogwarts. No, znajdziecie na pewno z kłusownikami, będę walczył tutaj. Gdzieś. O, co od razu zblokujemy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Dawaj, smyku.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, Unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
Dobra,
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
okej, tu musimy iść. Damy tak. Czy ja mam coś takiego, żeby przyspieszyć czas? Chyba raczej nie. Co za zwierzę, nie? Raczej nie te. To trzeba do nocy poczekać? Dobra, musimy poczekać do nocy. No to sobie poczekamy. Troszkę. Wiecie co? Udało mi się dzisiaj ogarnąć kamerkę z telefonu. Jeśli chodzi o... przez OBS-a i żeby w razie było kamerkę mieć z telefonu niż z tej co mam. Bo okazuje się, że z telefonu, z tego co ja posiadam, to akurat jest zarąbisty efekt, nie? Tak dzisiaj patrzyłem. Więc ogarnąłem to. Myślę, że dzisiaj będziemy testować to na Assetto chyba, tak. Bo w Assetto chyba dzisiaj będziemy grali, żeby właśnie skłamać, może na VR-ce, wiecie. Ale takie moje postrzeżenia. Dobra, poczekamy sobie na noc. Więc ja na chwilkę ze dwóch zostawiam was na razie z tym. Ja zaraz przyjdę, bo to akurat chwila, moment i jestem. No i musimy poczekać do wieczora, niestety. Bo jeszcze tego zaklęcia nie u mnie. A robię... Za bardzo do przodu idę z misjami głównymi niż misje poboczne robię. Tak naprawdę. Więc musimy poczekać. One wychodzą tylko wieczorami, nie w nocy. to musimy poczekać do nocy. Niestety. Ale gra zaczyna chodzić płynnie. Dzisiaj był update. Więc chodzi płynnie. Chyba na początku były te problemy. Ale wiadomo, na PC to zawsze będą problemy. Niż na konsolę. Na konsolę jest łatwiej zrobić grę niż na PC-ta. No wiadomo, z tymi ustawieniami, tymi rzeczami, no to trzeba mieć, nie? Wiadomo, pod konfigurację każdego PC-ta trzeba zrobić pod słabego, średniego i mocnego, tak? Żeby to miało ręce i nogi. A na konsolę to tylko jest... no. I najlepsze to są informacje od twórców, że... I to będę zawsze powtarzał, że że Xbox Series S jest najsłabszą konsolą, a wypuszczają gry też na PS4, no to halo. No ale... to już jest ich sprawka. Dobra, poczekamy sobie jeszcze. No, musimy poczekać do wieczora, no niestety. Taka gra jest, to jest. Nie mam tego zaklęcia, żeby zmienić czas, nie? Tak naprawdę. Ja jestem ciekaw, czy tu zima będzie tak naprawdę, bo tak patrzę, to tu już mamy jesień. No może... bo ja nie mam tego do czasu, nie? Chyba czasówki nie ma, tak? Kontrola. To jest transformacja. Dostępne. Moc. No raczej nie. Nie ma nawet tego. Są już te zakazane, nie? Nie ma, Dawid. Mówisz? A! Dzięki! Dzięki, dzięki. Myślałem, że nie ma. Ale dzięki, dzięki, dzięki.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Ej. Może inny się znajdzie. No i wszystkie spuszyłem. O, jest.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Zaraz się z jakiego złapie.
Lewiosa!
Czekajcie, telefon. Jak zwykle. Zawsze jest. Robię coś, to dzwonią. A jak nic nie robię, to nie dzwonią. Poczekaj, jakbym to zrobił...
Lewiosa!
Jeszcze inaczej, bo one uciekają. Nie. One uciekają.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Kurde. Ty, a jakbym wziął Lewiosa?
Lewiosa!
O. No.
Everything's all right now.
Lewiosa! Udało się.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Czyli musimy iść teraz do domu. Mapa Hogwartu. Okej.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Wow. No dobra. Spoko!
Look
Kurde,
at
lubię tą
this.
grę.
It's
Na
amazing.
serio.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Naciśnij RB, aby otworzyć menu RB. Dobra. Mamy swój ogród!
Oh,
Mamy swój ogród.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okej. O! Jezuniu.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
O Jezu. Niam, niam, niam. Wie? Wie. Mamy futro. Interakcja. Ale fajny. Lizaczek. Teraz tego. Damy mu jedzonka. Jak sobie zje. Ale fajny. Jezu. Teraz tego ptaszka. Gdzie ten ptaszek jest? A tu jest. O, jest. O, jak fajnie. Mamy mu jedzonka. Ty, można było nawet zmienić nazwę.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okej, musimy wrócić. Okej, teraz musimy wyczarować, nie? Gdzie to dać? Tu. Okej. Mamy sobie tak, żeby było okej. O. Ale też nie tak. Kurde. Jak je tutaj dać? Dobra. Będzie. Mamy. Okej. Okej. A! A, tu każdemu można dodać. Dobra.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Jest myk. Udało się.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okej.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Misja ukończona. O, 8 z 8 już misji ukończone wyzwanie, ukończone misje. No to ładnie. Dobra, ale my sobie damy teraz tak. Tu było? Co to było? O, dobra. Znaję życie, kurde, będziemy tu za niedługo walczyć z kimś. Mamy to. Aha, to. Daj niewidzialność. Dobra, teraz trzeba misje poboczne porobić, nie? Gdyby nie było. Dobra, to sobie zrobimy teraz. Magia jest wśród nas. Wszyscy jesteśmy magikami. Dzisiaj chyba będziemy robić misje poboczne bardziej, wiecie? Niż misje normalne. Trzeba zacząć porobić. Nie misje główne tylko. Dobra, zaczekamy sobie. Hey there.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Bądźmy normalni, że wszystko się
I
dzieje
think
źle.
you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Dobra, najpierw się popytamy.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Okay.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Dobra.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something
Okay.
happened.
I always feel
Okidoki, 2 pachołki.
I
to
hope
zrobimy
Adelaide's
to.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Znajdziemy wuja. Będzie gitaronia. Lewidioza! O, poleciał! Iną dal. Magia. Gdzie magia? To jest magia. Tam musimy lecieć. To co polecimy, nie? Latam sobie na miotle.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah, another human.
Dzień dobry! Dostałem Jolkę?
Protego!
Pity, not quite.
Confringo!
You can't stop us. Your spells glance off of me. Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Why drag this out?
Oh, that was meant for me. You won't stop me.
Confringo!
Was that your best?
Protego!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Levioso! Levioso!
Well, I don't
Losing your stride.
Levioso! Now to find out what happened here.
Dobra, po goblinach. Wiedziałem, że też trzeba ty usunąć.
Revelio.
Wiecie? Ubiór. To usuniemy sobie, nie zniszcz. Zresztą mam za dużo. 33, 15. To ubierz. To zniszcz. To zniszcz. No niestety trzeba od niektórych usuwać. Niszczyć. Mógłbym dać to jako ten do sprzedaży, ale... Tutaj dużo. Jedną można usunąć. Dobra. Okej.
Revelio.
O, tutaj coś jest.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Confringo! This looks intriguing.
Today. Dobra, teraz musimy użyć mapy. Nie to. Mapa będzie tu. Otwórz. Czyli idziemy między rzeczką. Idziemy. Endyk.
Imagine how many nibblers you could find down there, mind you.
Pokaż mapę. Tu jesteśmy. Dobra. I tu mapa. Ta mapa. Musimy... Tędy. Takiego... Można iść tu. Dzień dobry.
Seems we. How unfortunate for you.
You casting the foot. Let's bring go.
Pozamiatam.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Ale tu mamy liście, to co
Oh. Here's a pleasant surprise.
użyj.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Aha, to czyli musimy naprawić.
Repairer.
Jeszcze gdzieś jest jedno? Nie ma. No to chyba wszystko. A tu jest jeszcze jedno.
Repairer. That's that. Settled.
Pięknie. Mamy to. My musimy iść dalej. No widzicie, czasami się opłaca iść, biec, nie? Daleko jeszcze? Nie, to musimy biec przed... Aha, do tego młynu jakiegoś. Jakby.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Tutaj tędy, tak? Tak. Mi się przyda. Tutaj? Jaja się przydadzą. No tutaj.
Revelio. Revelio.
Chyba tu. Pokaż. Chyba, że tam do góry trzeba iść.
Revelio.
Chyba jeszcze dalej biec. Czekajcie, coś mi tu nie pasuje. Nie to. Miało być to. Tu przebiegliśmy. Chyba jeszcze dalej trzeba. Wydaje. Zobaczymy. Pobiegniemy dalej, nie? To było podwójne te? Nie widzę, żeby tu coś było podwójnego. Też mamy coś.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Mamy jeszcze liście, mamy.
Confringo. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Tutaj chyba. Poczekaj. Mamy jedno, a gdzie są reszta?
Confringo. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo!
Jest drugi.
Depulso! Confringo!
Gdzieś jeszcze musi być trzeci. Gdzie może być? Gdzie może być? Tam jest. Dobra.
Confringo! These Merlin trials
Yes.
won't get the best of me.
Udało się. Tu będą gobliny.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal.
What do we have here?
Dobry.
How no? You almost had a lucky potato. Someone thinks that you call that spell casting. Why can't I hit? Levioso. But I'm better. You're weak, human. Nice try. Hit it. Depulso.
I shall avenge your death.
No co?
Not the best. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
Jak robi zadymę, to robi zadymę, nie? I patyczkować się. Dzień dobry! Dzień dobry!
Spells glance off of me.
Oła!
Easily divert. I've been fighting since before you were.
Szybko poszło. Nie to! Mylą mi się przyciski! Nie to! Usuń coś, Boguś! Nie bądź taki wybredny! Nie bądź taki wybredny! Tylko usuń coś! Tylko usuń coś! Nie bądź taki wybredny! Trzeba spróbować coś.
What went on here, I wonder? A ladder.
Halo!
That's what I need.
Jest ktoś tu?
It's the student from the town. You think you're so stealth? Never seen a whip.
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
You will regret coming here.
This looks like trouble.
Gobliny! A ja sobie będę też jeszcze na kozałki papieroski. Może później coś
Right
zrobię.
in here.
Ja-
Czekaj, muszę przełączyć dźwięk.
O, jak zwykle ma zjebany.
Halo,
Halo.
halo.
Halo! Dalej ma zrąbany.
Co kurwa, jak działa?
Fight about as well as a
Jak działa? Bo ja cię słyszę.
Słyszysz mnie?
No?
To dobrze.
I won't rest until you're dead.
It looks as though
Ty,
Adelaide's
co
instincts
mi
were
to
spot
daje?
on.
Proszę pana?
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Ja bym ci powiedział, co daje.
Nic. Że auto nie jedzie.
Powiedz mi... A to zaraz to rozkminimy.
Depulso. Aloha Mora.
Takie zrąbane jest to otwieranie zamków tutaj to. O. Udało się. Nie wiem jak ja to robię, ale jakoś robię.
To co?
Otwieranie zamków. Tym.
Zobacz, czy nie naprawił grę?
Levioso.
Teraz zobaczymy, kurwa. Hamujemy. No chyba tak.
To
Chyba
Ruki ci
naprawiłem
naprawił.
sam.
Ty sam sobie naprawiłeś.
Sam se naprawiłem, kurwa. Profito potrafi tylko pierdolić, kurwa, swoje wywody, nie? A jak potrzeba pomocy co do czego, to kurwa...
Nie, ja bym ci pomógł! Wiesz, jakbyś miał problem, to ja bym ci pomógł to ogarnąć, bo to jest łatwizna do ogarnięcia.
Wychodzi na to, że naprawiłem jednymi 3... naprawiłem. No naprawiłem. 3-krotnie przypisałem pedał, kurwa, gazu, pedał hamulca i sprzęgło. I chuj, działa nagle. Się kurwa naprawiło. I teraz mogę puszczać gaz
No i
i mogę
skręcasz.
skręcać i auto kurwa skręca.
A ja nie miałem
wcześniej
takiego
A
przypadku.
wcześniej auto nie skręcało, kurwa.
Wiesz, ja takiego
Tylko
przypadku...
w momencie jak gaz dodawałem, to
No.
mogłem samochód prowadzić. Wiesz jak nie? Ja mówię, kurwa, jakie to jest zjebane, mówię, nie? Przecież tak kurwa nie powinno działać w ogóle, nie?
Ja ogólnie powiem ci, że ja pierwszy raz coś takim się zdarzyło mi, że jak usłyszałem, że bo nie możesz tego, to tamtego, ja mówię, kurde, jak nie może? Może, normalnie.
Kurwa, ale nie jest łatwo w tej asetu, ja cię pierdolę.
Jeździ na manualnej skrzyni biegów.
Jest automat i manual, mogę na manetkach sobie robić.
Lepiej w grze tylko na manualu jeździ. Mówię ci szczerze.
Kurwa. Ja cię pierdolę. Się kurwa chyba schudnę przy tej kierownicy w końcu.
Nie schudniesz.
Ale działa kurwa, ty.
No to dobrze, że działa. Ma działać. Znaczy by było lipa.
Ale zapierdala fajnie, kurwa.
Tylko Rupi tam ci dał ten. Tam byś musiał sobie zobaczyć, bo każdy samochód ma inny zakres obrotu, skrętu. Czyli stopni, nie? I na przykład, jak będziesz chciał jechać jednym samochodem jeździć, nauczyć się najpierw tylko, bo to najlepiej się nauczyć jednym samochodem, to weź sobie tam zmień w opcjach i w tym. Najlepiej jeszcze tym programie, co masz od kierownicy.
O matko, opie, to są ponad mój zakres kurwa wiedzy i umiejętności. Ja chcę tylko odpalić i pojeździć trochę. Nic więcej.
A,
Nie
tam.
interesują mnie tam ustawienia, asety, bo ja tutaj nie będę spędzał godzin kurwa w ligach. Chcę po prostu wsiąść,
Ale to nie
usiąść,
ale ci ktoś ci
kierownicę
każe
se
w ligach?
podpiąć, kurwa,
ale-
i sobie
ale ja
na
mam
torze
tak-
pojeździć,
Ale
nie?
ja mam takie pytania, w jakichś ligach będziesz jeździł? Bo ja nie jeżdżę żadnych
Nie,
ligach.
no ale
mam
po
na tym
chuj jakieś
wyrąbane.
asety, jakieś ustawienia. Kurwa,
Wiesz,
tam
ale to jest
kierownicy,
przydatne,
chuj
to jest
wie czego, nie?
przydatne. To jest przydatne.
Ja chcę tak jak w ETS-ie. Siadam, odpalam, jeżdżę. Godzinę, dwie,
No
wyłączam.
tak!
Nie?
Myślisz, że ja jeżdżę w lidze? Ja mam ustawione na 700 stopni i tyle mi wystarczy, no i tak jeżdżę na takich ustawieniach. Proste.
700 stopni masz ustawione,
A,
a nie na 1080.
700.
Ty kurwa gadasz.
No, bo każdy samochód... Bo tutaj w Assetto właśnie jest coś takiego, że skręt obrotu samochodu ma... Każdy samochód ma inny.
Mhm.
To nie jest na takiej zasadzie, że masz i ten same skręty, nie? Czy 900 stopni. Nie, panie. To jest tak samo jak w Formule 1. W Formule 1 masz, nie wiem, tam 200 chyba, czy 300 stopni tylko ustawione. Nie 900, nie 1800. 1080. Tam nie wiem ile. Nie. To jest właśnie inna bajka. No. To nie, proszę pana. To jest symulator. To jest tak, jakbyś miał w ETS-ie na przykład jedną ciężarówkę masz na 900 stopni, a na drugiej ciężarówce masz kurde 700 stopni tylko i byś musiał mieć ustawione 700, bo byś musiał robić więcej byś robił z 900 stopni, to on by dopiero miał 700, nie? No, takie buty. To jest. To nie jest, kurde, Gran Turismo, kurde, gdzie to jest padaka. To jest po prostu symulator. Gdzie idziesz się na łatwiznę.
Idziemy na karierę, kurwa, bo że kierownica działa. To są jakieś mistrzostwa kariera. Czym to się różni, kurwa?
Kariera to masz od początku, masz, czyli szkolenia, masz, kurde, kariery na kierowcę. To co wiem.
Mistrzostwa, nowy sezon. Kurwa.
Już mi się nie chce, kurde, pisać na tym Discordzie o tych pieniądzach, tego wszystkiego, bo tu aż mi żal, kurwa, ściska po przeproszeniu. Aj, ale wy se tematy znajdujecie, naprawdę.
Jebać ich, kurwa. Jebać ich, kurwa. Przejmować. Dalej dupię te kasie. Oni tak pierdolą już od 14 godziny, kurwa, ty. To jest normalne, kurwa. Dobra, kurwa, jedziemy wyścig. Wyjebane jaja, kurwa. Suka bliat, kurwa. Jebać biedę. Jebać łysy.
Czy?
Jakiś samostartnie, czy jak? Czy o chuj chodzi?
Dobry.
The human's word is
Zamiolkę?
this prisoner.
Nie, spierdalaj.
Rąbane goblingi.
Don't have time for this.
Students hated our encampment.
Kurwa, ja pierdolę.
Right, not to be worried about you.
Confringo.
Tylko, że człowiek torów nie zna, nie?
Tory są łatwe.
Always on the defense.
Nie zna torów. No kurwa, no na symulatorze się inaczej jeździ, no ja pierdolę, no.
Dlatego trzeba pojeździć trochę. Nie?
Tak hop, kurwa.
Hoping to survive this
Wiesz, to nie jest tak hopciut.
You won't get away from that.
Levioso.
Ja ci powiem.
A boiler door. How to open?
To jest tak samo, jakbyś musiał posiedzieć sobie trochę na
That's
tym.
the student who uses spring.
Jak w Formule 1 się jeździ, to jest tak samo.
No.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Okej. Miksturki, pagórki, 2 kije. To jest jeden skinie.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. Count on
A miksturki się przydadzą. Czemu nie?
Ale to tu spierdoliłem.
Kotku, kotku, co masz w środku? Harry Potter, co masz w środku? Górą, dołem. Dołem.
What's down there?
Confringo!
Quite.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Is it not quite? Was that your best?
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Leviosa!
Meant for me?
Depulso!
You can't stop.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Łatwi są.
To,
Gobliny!
co tak grasz?
A co ja mogę grać?
Nie wiem.
Harego Motka. Dziedzictwo Hogwarta. I ma robi.
Dziedzictwo Hogwartu.
I'm here.
No.
Taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be?
I ten. Coś miałem mówić. Udało mi się podłączyć wreszcie ten. Jako kamerkę, nie? Internetową jako telefon.
O, weźcie.
Wszystko działa.
Very kurwa good.
Very, very, very.
Confringo!
Dajcie kurwa zajebisty komentarz ostami. Ja. Klękajcie narody.
Źle?
Confringo! Depulso!
Dobra. Dobra, pojeździli mi chwilę, niby coś działa, fajnie. Nie idę leżeć, bo grać na rano. Ja pierdolę. Jak już będzie ten poniedziałek i wtorek, bo jest trochę czasu do siebie, nie? Bez kitu, kurwa. Już dosyć, kurwa. Kurwa, te 12 przeszły, to tak, robota, dom, robota, dom, robota, dom, robota, dom, robota, dom, robota, dom.
Bywa.
Kurwa mać. Confringo.
Bywa.
Miałem tu 2-4. Odjebałem jeden dzień, jeden noc i miałem 2-3 dni wolnego, kurwa.
Coś mi się to przypomina. Takie kurde prace. W poprzedniej firmie. Gdzie pracowałem po 12 godzin.
One way or
Ale
another.
ja niby robię tych fajnych, ale mi się to wydaje, jakby stary robił, kurwa, nie wiem, co ja mam w tym miesiącu? 190 godzin.
I won't rest.
Ja się czuję, jakbym miał 270. Tragedia. Teraz w końcu mówię, jutro wieczorem do domu. Końca wolny, wtorek wolny. Środa rano, czwarta piątka. Piątek wolny. Sobota wolny. Niedziela rano. Niedziela nocka, potem cały praktycznie ten miesiąc to kurwa nie to non-stop kurwa. Dobra, ja lecę kurwa.
No,
Na razie.
na razie.
I won't rest.
You're making this too easy.
Taste goblin silver. Easily diverted.
I won't rest.
Until you're dead.
I shall avenge your death.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Pozamiatałem je jak mały świeżaku. Dobra, tu więcej nic nie weźmiemy. Różka.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can
That's
set
my
himself
master.
free.
Różkę to możemy mu oddać. Dobra. Fajne są te niektóre misje, bo są takie zagadkowe, bo powiem wam. Na serio.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
O. Siema.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where ASRock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, ASRock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. ASRock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. ASRock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat ASRock nearly to death. Ever since, ASRock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to ASRock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Okej, misja zrobiona.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. ASRock's lot would never have freed him.
O, 17 level. No i gitarunia. Okej. Tą misję mamy zrobioną. Można wziąć kolejną. Tylko najpierw muszę sobie tu zobaczyć, co mamy. Okej. O. To sobie wyposażymy. Tam to sprzedamy. Idziemy sprzedać. Najpierw. Tu możemy sobie zmodyfikować to w razie był, nie? I wygląd. Jest akurat to dobre. O. Mamy. Tak. 8. Tutaj jest lepsza. Dobra, resztę możemy posprzedać. Tu. 32. I... Dobra, reszta idzie do sprzedania. Musimy stąd wyjść, bo inaczej chyba nie będziemy. Mapa jest niedostępna. Musimy stąd wyjść. Grosz do grosza będzie kokosza.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Dobra, tu jest... Nie chcę mi się z wami już bawić.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okej. Mapa. O Hogwartu. Musimy sobie najpierw ten... życzeń. Możemy?
These rocks have seen better days.
Teraz. Hogwartu. Pokój życzeń. Okej. Mamy. Ubranka. Trzeba posprzedawać co niektóre rzeczy. Widzę. To posprawdzam. Okej. Wszystko idzie do sprzedania. A tu mamy więcej. 8, tu mamy 46. Okej. Dobra. 15% już mamy. Ładnie. Idziemy posprzedawać wszystko. Teren Hogwartu. Pomysł. Szybki teleport zrobimy. Na pilka za dwóch zaraz będę.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No dobra, idziemy posprzedawać nasze rzeczy. Musimy posprzedawać je. Do byle kogo, nie?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Zmawiaj. Siema Darek. Sprzedaj. 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 Co tam Darek słychać ciekawego? To co zostawię, bo to jest ten. Dobra, mamy troszkę kasy, ale zbieramy
I
ją.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Co tam Dareczko słychać ciekawego? O, tu mam misję. Do zrobienia, no to sobie weźmiemy tę misję. Porobimy sobie. A malujesz? To maluj, maluj.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Levioso.
Kurde, nie to... Nie to miał być.
Patriot.
O, tu jest gościu. Dawaj, propozycja.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Dobra.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
Dobra, zrobię to. Bierzemy
I'll
quest.
get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Daleko
Seems I
to?
need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This
to
must be
tutaj.
it.
Wchodzimy do piwnicy.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular?
Dobry.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see.
Stop! Can't bend it!
A, ja mam to zrobić po cichu. Okej. Ja to mam po cichu zrobić. Dobrze wiedzieć.
How to find that venomous tentacular?
I niewidzialność muszę wziąć.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirred? Stop! Can't bend it!
A. Próbuj ponownie. Nie lubię, kurde, po cichu robić misji. Szczerze wam powiem.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Alohomora.
No, udało się.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Kurde, jaka piwnica. Wow!
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken up the whole house. Confringo! Cursed
Okay.
fiends.
Ale zbierzemy sobie ziółka, które się przydadzą. Rękawica. To trzeba pozbierać. Okej. Mhm. Mhm.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Okej. To mamy, to mamy. Tylko teraz wyjść stąd, nie? Dzięki Tarunie. Dobra, wychodzimy. Łatwa misja. Łatwiutka.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders
O,
down to
misja
his cellar.
ukończona, ładnie. Dobra, tu jeszcze mamy jedną misję, nie? Tu? Będzie. Albo na dole. Tu można zejść na dół. Są dwie misje tutaj nawet dodatkowe.
Glad you came.
Tu jest jedna misja, a to zrobimy sobie tą najpierw.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Zastanowię się.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
No na pewno.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Dobra, dobra. To co, będziemy lecieć teraz za motylami?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No, ale powiem wam, już zrobili mody do Hogwartu. Już są mody, żeby...
This place has seen better days. There they are. She wasn't making it up.
I dream of making a better world.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies. Good potato!
Now the poking air insurance have spiders. I didn't want to.
Good potato! Good finger!
Motylem jestem. Tararararararararara. Gdzie są te motyle? Motyle.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
O, to jest zwierzątko są. Aha, bo to jest to, co miałem. Idę oddać questa. Szybki quest.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Szybko się robi te questy poboczne.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Masz te swoje motylki.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
No i misja ukończona. No, trzeba pobocznie porobić trochę.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Dobra. Znamy więcej tutaj rejonów. Kotkiem się przywitam.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ja tu polecę? Nie. Ja, że polecę. Tu? Też nie. Muszę całkiem wyjść. Polecę.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Polecę, lecę sobie i sobie to już dorobię.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Not sure how I'd fare in a little...
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Dobra.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Okay.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
A teraz porozmawiam z Claire.
I should
Claire.
investigate. Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
O!
Confringo! Confringo! Levioso!
Is that Inferior's wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Confringo! Confringo!
Życia!
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened.
O, tu mamy ptaszki. Może sobie zabierzemy? O,
Settle yourself.
mamy ptaszka. Ptaska mamy.
Harm.
Ha, musimy teraz wrócić. No okej.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf!
O, misja ukończona.
Dear, dear brother!
O, Badolf!
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Dobra.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Dobra.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
No to co, musimy iść dalej, nie?
I'll be
Do
here if
jaskini.
you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
No wiadomo, te misje nie mogą być łatwe. Gdzie to było? Nie. Jak ja mam tą misję?
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say the box of letters was again?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet. I'm almost certain Aidan dropped it there.
Czyli tu.
This looks intriguing.
Tu jest jaskinia, nie? Tak. Dobry.
Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Ale poleciał. Tu? A, to jest poziom trzeci. No dobra, zrobimy sobie inną misję. Będzie było. Tych misji troszkę mamy.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Potato!
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Confringo!
Dobra, mamy kapelusz. Tutaj do groty musimy wejść, dobra. Teraz blisko jesteśmy.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Na pewno będą pająki, nie?
Accio!
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
O Jezu, z trolem.
avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Levioso!
Woo!
That was a close one.
Tędy musimy iść. O, wiewióreczki. Liścik. Drugi. Następny. Następny.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Chyba wszystko. Mamy listy. Nie wejdę? Czyli... Ha, jeszcze jedne listy zapomniałem wziąć. Ja, ale ze mnie debil. Jedne listy zapomniałem wziąć.
Wonder where we should aim for next.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower?
Jeden list zapomniałem zabrać. Muszę iść od nowa.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Oj, Boguś, Boguś. Zacznij myśleć. A nie. No mam nadzieję, że już trolla nie będzie.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
Nie ma.
or avoid it altogether.
Trolla nie ma. Tracą pieniądze. Jeszcze jeden list potrzebuję. Tu jest ten list.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona.
No.
She'll be glad to have it back.
Mamy
I
wszystko.
think that's everything.
Ale...
Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Ale można jeszcze sprawdzić, nie? Tu mam skrzynię. Tylko ja bym potrzebował... to.
Depulsor!
Właśnie tu mamy skrzynię.
That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
To wziąłem. Nic ciekawego nie było. Bardzo. No. Widzisz? Wejdź. Dobra, liściki możemy oddać. Listy można oddać. Juhu. No, tu będziemy tak musieli lądować zaraz.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
bo do miasta niestety nie da rady lecieć. To jest właśnie najgorsze, nie? Że do miasta nie można wlecieć w ogóle. Ona mi pomogła, to ja też jej pomogę. Pomogłem. Tu jest.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Mogę zapytać?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Okay.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
No i kwasik zrobiony. Dobra, mamy jeszcze parę questów. Mamy do zrobienia. O, tutaj jest jeszcze jakiś quest. Poboczny. To musimy nie z tej strony wejść. Ale czekajcie. To muszę wejść najpierw tutaj zobaczyć. Coś mamy lepszego. Wiecie, na pewno 32. 31. No to jest, ten jest lepszy. To resztę będzie można sprzedać. 33, 30. 39. Okej. Coś innego, ale nie wolę tą swoją. Okej. 36, to nie. Czyli mamy to. Nie mamy roślinki. Okej. Jeden talent. 2 punkty mamy. Widzimy postawy. No. Tu możemy to zrobić. Okej. Górski troll. To mnie za bardzo nie interesuje. Ale jak już to jest, to niech będzie. Tutaj 15% już mamy. Dopiero. Odbierzemy nagrodę. Misje. Odbierz. O. Troszkę tego jest. Tutaj.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Porozmawiaj.
What are we looking for today?
Kup.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality.
Nie ma nic. Co mogę sprzedać? Fajnie, że można u każdego sprzedawcy coś sprzedać, nie?
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okej.
Off to the races then.
No to polatamy sobie troszkę.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Mamy daleko. Ale przez ten czas sobie coś podkrywamy, nie? Jakby miał tam biec na piechotę, to kurde, pół live'a by to zabrakło. Serio. Ale na dzisiaj będziemy robić tą ostatnią misję. Ostatnia misja jest tego. I będziemy kończyć na dzisiaj. Z Hogwartu.
You should never have come here.
No widzicie, tędy nie można ulecieć. No może tu.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Porozmawiam.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Dobra!
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
No to lecimy. Wyścig.
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
No już troszkę polatałem. To jest lepiej. Się lata.
Made it. Brilliant.
Ja czekam, aż będzie ten multiplayer, nie? Jest, udało się.
Did anyone else see that?
Pięknie.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Hoorah!
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Musimy lecieć tam. To lecimy. Musimy wrócić do niego. Jeszcze. Bo oddać questa. Zadanie. Powiem wam, że te misje poboczne są naprawdę przyjemne. Jak w normalnych tych RPGach. I bierzemy zadanie, robimy je i musimy je później oddać. No, standardowo. Dobrze, że tu jest miotła. Znaczy ogólnie bym mógł nawet szybką podróż zrobić. Właśnie. Mogę szybką podróż zrobić? Mapa. Ale nie, polecimy sobie. Bo też latanie też nam tutaj odkrywa. A ja lubię latać. Bardziej się przyzwyczaję do tego. Jakieś ruiny. Ładnie to wygląda.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Okay.
Thank you again, truly.
Dziękuję. No i misja poboczna ukończona.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Dobra. Jeszcze sobie tutaj coś sprawdzimy. Mamy jedno. Okej. Dobra. No dzisiaj będziemy kończyć. Już Hogwarta. Pograliśmy sobie prawie 3 godziny. Dzisiaj porobiliśmy więcej misji pobocznych niż jedną misję chyba tylko normalną zrobiliśmy, a resztę misje poboczne. Więc myślę, że no okej, spoko. Bo to wiadomo, będziemy robić misje poboczne, będziemy robić misje główne. Myślę, że na jednym live sobie zrobimy jedną misję główną, a resztę pobocznych. No zobaczymy. Może coś takiego. Zobaczymy, ile będzie tych misji pobocznych tak naprawdę, bo je też trzeba robić. Z tego względu, że coś tam dostajemy. No, dobra. Ja dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. No i co? Pamiętajcie, widzimy się na kolejnych live'ach. Ja się odmeldowuję. Na razie, hejo, pa pa.